Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm going to be applying my soft ochre paint pot by MAC, and I'm going to apply that with a synthetic angle brush all over the lid and to the brow bone area. So I'm going to go in with this first shade from this palette from Kalon Kosmetics, and this is their Candy Cloud palette. This is a new collection of theirs. I'm going to take that shade Spun and apply that all over my crease area with a fluffy brush from Goss. I'm going to list everything in the description box so you can check them out and see if you want to look into it a bit more, and definitely check out Goss brushes. I'm going to be going in with the Kalon Kosmetics Beauty Novel palette, and I'm going to use this warm dark shade and applying that into my crease, but I'm using a taper blending brush so I can be more defined and just focus in that socket of my crease instead of using a fluffier brush like the first one and diffusing that all over the crease area. So I'm just focusing in that area in the socket of my eyelid, and you know, definitely like if you have a different eye shape and you want to do it a little bit differently than I am, so I'm going to just blend that into the crease and making sure that it's well blended. Now I'm taking this burgundy shade. It's like more of a purpley, like cool tone shade, and I'm going in with a smaller blending brush like it's getting smaller and I'm focusing that into the crease as well where I put that second shade, and I'm making sure that I'm blending out those shades so that they can be cohesive and well diffused. Now I'm going in with a concealer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. You don't have to do it like the way I'm doing it. You can use your eye primer. I just like the e.l.f. one because it can get a little bit tacky when you pat it down as opposed to just swiping it. And I'm going to be applying that just in the lid, but like I'm not going to do any cut crease or anything. This is more of a halo eye look. So I'm going in with the shimmer shade that I showed on the screen to apply that in the inner eye and the outer eye, making sure that, you know, the color does pick up. I've noticed I had a little bit of issues picking this up with my brush, and this is like one of my favorite Sigma brushes. You could tell the paint or like the little, you know, the cover on the brush is completely gone. It just looks like wood. So it's like one of my favorites. I've had it for so long, and I'm going back in with that deep purple shade and going into the crease to touch up. Now I'm going in with the first palette from Kalon Kosmetics. So back to the first palette, I go in with the shade Dulce, and I apply that with my finger onto the middle of my lid, and it does give off like this iridescent color. It does look like a burnt orange shimmer eyeshadow, but it comes off a little bit more of an iridescent, like I don't know how to explain it. It looks so pretty when you swatch it. Now that I'm done with the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the eyeliner from Maybelline, and this is like their travel size, but I really like it. It's super black and it doesn't give off like that glossy finish. It's really good in its drugstore. Now going in with these pair of lashes. I'm gonna list them down below. I totally forgot. So I'm gonna post everything down below like I said, so just check the description box if you're curious on what I've used in this video. I'm gonna apply some mascara from CoverGirl, and I'm making sure that I get every little coat so that, you know, the shadows is not peeking through when I apply my lashes. Now I'm going in and dusting that rest of the shadows that I used on the crease area and just applying that to the lower lash area. So for eyeliner, I go in with the MAC Kohl eyeliner in Feline, and I make sure that I coat that area so it could be a bit smoky and get into the tight line as well. I go in with the Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in bronze, and my god, that foundation from MAC was so dark on, and oh my god, you hear my cat crying. She wants to come in. So I go in light-handed with this, and after that I go in with this palette from Kenia, and I got this in my BoxyCharm. You can see here that my allergies are really getting to me, so I took off my eyelashes. Oh my god. So yeah, it was just not a good day, but I pulled through anyways. I wanted to put out a makeup look. I haven't posted in months, so I'm like, just go through it, Jasmine, just do it. Okay, for highlighter, I went with the Color Cosmetics Gummi Glow Highlighter in Pineapple Bear. Then I went into the palette from Color Cosmetics and I used like one of their textured eyeshadows, and you can see that it is so pretty as highlighter. And I don't know what I was thinking. I'm like, you know what, let me just amplify the look of this highlighter, and it's just so pretty and I just enjoyed using it. I'm gonna continue to use this palette in different looks. So you can see I did apply that everywhere, my cheekbones and my brow bone and my inner tear duct. Okay, for the lips, I went in with the lip liner from Color Cosmetics, and they are so creamy and so nice, and I sometimes even just use it alone because it's that pigmented and it's so creamy. It can pull off as a lipstick. And speaking of lipstick, I went in with the Makeup Revolution lipstick in Thirst. This reminds me of the ones from Huda Beauty, the ones that she came out with. They're like matte and they're like the bullet lipsticks, but then when you put them on, they're creamy. I never tried them from her brand, but I've seen videos and people trying them out. So this is what it reminds me of, and it's such a pretty shade. I love it. I love shades like this. So yeah, this is a finished look, you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and leave me a comment down below. Like the video as well. I so appreciate that, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next one.